Sure.
By the way, I have my little laptop here, and I do have some sounds on there that I use in my PowerPoint program. I don't know how they come through here, but we could try one if you want to.
Why don't you send them to me, and I will edit them in.
And after the completion of our show, Ron was nice enough to send in those recordings, so let's give a listen to those right now. These are Ron's recordings of Bigfoot sounds in the wild.
Right there, just seen movement right through there.
First ones were very aggressive sounding, and you could hear these chattering back and forth, and very, very dominating, some of them. And then years later, it's 1974, we ride in camp, my friend and I, we were taking our horses in to pick supplies in, and these things started interacting with us. I pulled out my little recorder out of my saddlebag and started recording what went on. And that's when I interacted with them, and that's probably the most exciting thing I've had happen. And that's the night I got to see one, flash by me. And so I got that recorded, and I'll send that to you. But over the years, from 71 through 76, we had recordings going on, and I got an archive of a lot of them, but these are probably the better ones that I've got on my CDs. And I produced CDs with the sounds, and narrated one by Jonathan Frakes, Star Trek, The Next Generation.
Awesome.
And then that's about 40 minutes long, and we've embedded the sounds in that. Al Berry wrote his story. I produced it, and we got Jonathan Frakes to narrate it. And
got number one. You can't. It doesn't get any better than number one. Yeah.
And then the second one I produced a few years later. Al Berry recommended it because it's got some really different sounding sounds on it. I've got the beating sounds. They rhythmically beat. The whooping sounds. A lot of people hear them whoop. Different intonations of whoops. And this is the night I saw one, so we know what was going on then. And they've also got what they call, they've coined the samurai cry, which is a big cry of one of them. That's when I seen him run down by me there. And so those are very interactive sounds. The other ones weren't so interactive. They were just aggressive sounding. So that's the first and the second one. I'm going to walk two CDs. I narrate the second one, and save myself a lot of money that way.
Right.